Man, listen, man, welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences, where your opinions can lead to consequences, so choose your words wisely.
Another episode,
man. I'm your host, AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Clinton E. Martinez.
Listen, episode 29. Yablo.
Right before 30.
Yeah, right before 30, man. I guess there's nothing to hoorah about yet, is it?
And we're only, 2 weeks into the year? 2.5 weeks into the year?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the longevity of the show.
Now
It's what? It's 6 months plus.
Yeah, solid 6 plus.
Six
of
plus
consistency. Yeah,
that is great consistency. And we got a epic news.
Facts.
You know, we just got a local sponsor by the name of Truth Juice.
Yes, it's the Truth Juice.
It's the Truth Juice.
It is the truth.
Listen, people, when I mean to tell you, man, listen, I've yet to taste this. Pause, I still do say it, man. But shout out to Hubba.
Wow.
He's a CEO and owner of Truth Juice. So guys, definitely when you guys see this, like you know what I'm gonna give compliments to. It's in a like a friendly bottle.
Yeah,
It's a friendly bottle, like, you know what I mean. It's when you're looking at it, like when you look at it, it's like it's friendly. It's just like it's compact.
It's handheld. Strictly, it's a solo. That's a solo cup.
No, that's a solo cup.
You gotta have a dolo. You can't.
But that I see that at a lot of parties.
Yeah,
cookouts, parties,
summertime, car shows, all that.
Listen, guys. So if you guys need this, by the time you see this, you can be like, oh shit. You may have seen it already. You may have tasted it already. Please tell us what your thoughts are, and definitely if we could help you acquire some more of this lovely beverage.
Different flavors, the whole nine.
Wait,
different names.
Yeah, which one is the?
Oh, I think that's Hot and Horny. I believe that's the one.
Oh, this one's Hot and Horny.
This is Viagra. This is the one I'm nervous of. Any man.
Just taste it.
What happens if I taste it?
If your dick is hard,
weird.
You gotta get out.
That's definitely. There's no reason.
You gotta leave, bro.
There's no reason.
You gotta you can't be turned. Just sip slow. Pause.
What?
Come on.
We're grown. We're past pause.
Listen, he just took a sip of Viagra. How is it?
Smooth, sweet, real good.
Yeah.
Just real dangerous. I can see how this can go wrong. This can go bad real quick.
Oh no. Oh wow, it does. It has a formidable scent.
Stings the nostrils. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Okay, Hubba, I get it.
We see what's going on here.
I see it, Hubba.
This is a setup.
I see it. Definitely listen. Shout out to Hubba. All of this information is definitely right at the bottom of the description. If you guys see it right at the bottom, definitely give a shout out to him.
Go check out his Instagram.
Yeah, you know what I mean. If you guys had any questions about anything, feel free to reach out to him or us. Shit, man.
I mean, basically, yeah, we'll put you in contact, and he delivers. The man delivers.
He delivers.
Delivers. He's like the China man. He delivers at all times. Okay, let me not say all times, but
don't do that.
Majority of the time. Wherever you at, man, make it happen, man.
No, that's what's up.
You got it to us today, and that we appreciate it, man.
No, definitely. And I'm definitely gonna try the Hot and Horny pause, because if you just took Viagra, it's weird.
Why would you take Hot and? That's like a weird mixture.
Come on.
This is going left. They're gonna think something.
Ooh,
stings the nostrils again.
It's sweet and sour like Chinese food. Taste that though. That's sweet and sour though. I like it. It's smooth though.
What's the problem?
That's the problem. That's the creep. That's the tap on the shoulder.
It's like sangria. It reminds me of that's what I think of when I think of things that are just so sweet and smooth. You're not thinking. You just get the sip and you enjoying it.
You just enjoying the time, baby.
You just sitting here just going with the flow, and then God knows you might wake up somewhere great, or you might
you might wake up somewhere
wake up in a drunk tank. But either way, I mean, listen, it all depends. We like we said, it's worth it.
No, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Once again, another shout out to him. Want to thank everybody on the check-in that's texting me and all that stuff. I want to thank everybody for on the check-in and all that extra stuff. So, man, we're gonna listen, man. I feel like we gotta get this. We gotta get this Soulja Boy shit off.
Why?
Let's get the Soulja shit. Let's get the Soulja Boy shit off because I guess people are really.
So we starting, huh?
I'm just saying though,
this is where we're starting. Now I'm not. Listen, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Like, are we really not giving him the credit he deserves?
Yo, you know what's funny? I'm gonna ride with him on this one. I'm gonna ride with him on this one.
And you know what? And you know, it's crazy. It's amazing. Like, yo, he really put on for the city. But a lot of people, like, I feel like we hold back.
Well, okay. There was a lot to digest from the interview. There was a lot. First off, I think it was out of his goddamn mind. He was coked up. Certain things he said, he was out of character. It was like,
did he really do coke? You think so?
I mean, some of the actions, I don't know. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I need some answers though. There's certain things I need answers on. Like,
we know that. Like, I bet you think Pop's right back up.
What?
Cat
Stacks?
Ooh, I'm calling it right now. Cat Stacks pop back.
The Drake thing, he caught me off guard. I didn't know that was a real thing. I didn't know he took his line. I didn't know Drake took his line. I really didn't know that. That was caught me off guard.
Through the phone.
Like, I didn't know that. Tell me what's really going on. He took that, and then Soulja Boy had it in a song. And I heard today, I think, I was like, oh wow, this was a real thing. And then him naming a lot of artists, that was really interesting. He did start the whole way. He was the first, because he was the first with YouTube.
And that's what I'm saying.
He really was.
He pioneered most of it. And
so we gotta give him credit. We gotta give him his justice.
We gotta give him a high five.
And he stays relevant. He's not relevant. First off, that's the wrong word.
No. He stays
active, and he'll pop up here and there, but you still know he's there. Like, that's the weird part. Like, even when he did the thing with Drake, that nigga, we made it. Dun, 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 dun. Like, when that came out, I was like, wow. And he always had a hard beat. You know, he's had ringtones. I mean, he's clearly a good businessman. He did glasses.
I don't know if he's a good businessman. I just feel. Well, I feel like, you know what I feel like. I feel like he should have more money than he should be worth more than what he has now.
Well, you can't. We don't. I mean, you can't, like, worth means nothing. Worth is what your assets are combined or what they think of. So
and I'm hip on that one, but for the simple fact that he has put on so many, and he has been the pioneer to a lot of movements.
Comes down to publishing. He didn't make the right moves. You got to get.
And that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, though.
But he didn't know.
And that's what I'm saying, because he's the first.
He was 16.
He was the first.
16, 15 when he first came out. So he didn't know business. He knew business, some of it, but he didn't know that part of it, because he could have been a millionaire, billionaire by now. When he says, you know, I discovered Chief Keef, you think, like, okay, like, you know, I've done songs with Drake, I've had my own success, I've done Young Dex, I've done, like, you're like, shit. Like, if you were smart, you would have signed all of these people and made millions.
It made millions.
Then it happened the way it was supposed to happen. That's, you know, what's meant for you is always going to be meant for you. It's going to happen how it's going to happen. So that's all that comes down to. But I mean, the kid does have a valid point. He started in a lot of ways with a lot of stuff, and he took a lot of stones in the process.
Yo, and
he
that's
took
what I'm saying.
A lot of stones in the process. They were saying he killed rap and all this great stuff, and like, it's like, dude, like, he did a lot. Like, honestly, I had to sit back and really think, like, damn, like, yo, this dude's done a lot.
And that's what I'm saying. So, like, my thing is just, like, you know, I feel like there should be more credit given to him. Like, you know, in retrospect, like, you know, like I said, like, we could beat a dead horse, but at the same time, like, I feel like they don't give him enough credit as he...
We don't give a lot of people enough credit, though.
And that's what it is.
Do we?
No.
Now people don't give people enough credit. We'll tear people down before we give them credit, which is really interesting.
No, it is. Listen, now that we just got that off. Now we got that off.
Get that out of the way, man. But he almost did smack academics at Complex today. I saw that was a better. He told these niggas shut up. That was gangsta. I'm not mad at him.
I felt like he had more beef with old boy.
Yeah,
I felt like
that was more smoke. Like the
super smoke.
The Breakfast Club interview was more of a.
No, that was like cordial.
I'm cordial. I got love for y'all. That Complex one, sheesh. Everyday Struggle. He was about to beat some ass.
Yeah, that was bad.
He was coming at Wayno and that punk ass. What's his name? What's his punk ass name? I can't stand that motherfucker. Academics is punk ass. Like he was getting at his ass, and that shit.
Yeah, he was digging him.
He was. You know, he told you, nigga, shut up. Like when you say that and they don't do nothing. Like, I came to check all y'all asses. I was like, ooh, there was some. You know what I mean?
It was interesting.
Clearly, he's with the shit.
He's with the shit.
Clearly, I'm gonna give him that. We gonna sign him for that one.
I guess he is with the shits. Before we actually really get into the show, I want to do pour one because for MLK.
Yeah.
MLK will be. Wow, you guys will see this on Monday, so happy B-Day to.
Yep, that was a fumble.
Wow. So Hubba, like that drink might be working.
No,
like that. Don't do that. Drink might. Do that. Yo, my man just dropped the cup. People, wait till you guys see this episode.
You know what's funny when you take your eyes off something and you're like you thinking you're doing it. You ever pour something and it's in a pour. Oh shit! Like that's kind of one of those situations.
I'm trying to save him.
I'm trying to save him. I'm a grown man, dog. I'm a grown man, dog.
Oh. Alright guys, listen man, we're going to get right into it with some trending topics that didn't make the actual hot topic list, but
they did. We got to give them honorables.
We'll give them honorables. This is honorable mentions. Alright, so the first one, every penny counts. Every penny counts, guys. Listen, a rare 1943 bronze Lincoln penny has been sold for more than $200,000. Yes, people, $200,000 at a Florida auction.
20K.
A guy of Pittsfield, Massachusetts, our very own Massachusetts, located in Boston. Yes. I guess a guy found a penny in his pocket as a teenager in 1947 after getting some change at his high school cafeteria and held it onto ever since. The young gentleman died. He passed away in September, and he directed all of his proceeds from the sale to be donated to the Berkshire at the public library in Pittsfield.
That's dope. Super dope.
It's super dope.
But to think that a penny could have that value, damn.
Every
1
penny,
cent.
Every penny counts, bro. How crazy is that?
That's just crazy. $200K and it's
$200K and that's worth a penny. Wow.
I guess, like they say, value is what somebody's willing to pay for it. That's just what it comes down to.
Bro,
value is what somebody's willing to pay for.
Legit, yo, that was epic. Every penny does really count. So, guys, listen, guys, you better go through that change purse. Then you might find that diamond in the rough.
I gotta see this penny. What if we find another one?
No bullshit. We gotta
start looking. We gotta piggy bank.
I guess it was bronze. I guess they only made like 10 or 15 of them.
It was like 10 out of 13 or some shit.
Yeah, some shit. But that's crazy. That's epic.
That's like you know what? That's a 10,000,000% flip. Like
dude.
Maybe
that's
more.
Crazy.
That might be a 2 billion fucking flip. Like that's crazy. That's dope though. Super, super dope. And I think it's cool that they donated the money to the library. I mean, they didn't have to do that, but they did. 20K.
That's crazy. But I don't think he knew how much really it was.
Of course not. He just probably held on to it. Yeah. So souvenirs could be a good thing.
Bruh.
Cards.
Y'all better stop that shit. Y'all better stop that shit.
There's a show on PBS where they do I think they still do it. It's like people will bring things from their house, from their attic, and they be getting paid some money.
No, they be getting paid buku bucks.
Some money. So
buku bucks.
You could find something in the rough. It's a diamond in the rough. But hey, if it's anything like that, I mean, that's a win to me. I don't care what no one says.
Listen, man. Listen. We'll go on to the next topic. I'm gonna ask you a question first. Pittsfield. All right. So
shout out to Pittsfield. Shout
out. How much would you pay for a large steak and cheese? Like, how much are you willing to pay for it?
Max $9. 9, 10, 9, 10. Let's say 10. Let's round
10.
Up.
So like,
I like round numbers. 10.
So like, even if you had like steak bomb,
onions,
$10. That's it.
A little bit of mayo, light ketchup. You know what I mean? Cheese. Okay. You gotta add a little bit of pickles, some lettuce.
Okay. So how about this? How about I tell you this? In Philadelphia, there's a place called Barclay Prime.
Good Lord.
It's a steakhouse in Philadelphia that sells a steak and cheese for $120. Hear me out. Once again, a steak and cheese for $120.
So you get sides though. So you get a side.
Yes, you do. No. You don't get French fries. You get a nice flute of champagne.
What type of champagne are we talking?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, this is a real question,
Joe.
You got champagne, bro. What if it's Moet?
Oh, come on. That's good. That makes up for that $9. Hold on, that makes up for that $9.
Hear me out. Champagne $60 at the liquor store. Fair to say, right?
Okay, what the fuck?
Moet. Let's say Moet. Okay,
this nigga really.
Let's go. Wait. Let's look at the whole picture.
Yeah, you're not getting a bottle, bro.
What do people pay in the club for Moet?
But yo, listen.
Okay, so the markup's not 1,000% at least.
Are you paying $100? Okay, let's keep it $150. Yo, listen. No, it's not Prosecco.
Is it Prosecco? Because it is Prosecco.
Niggas barefoot, dog.
Oh, no. That's bad. No.
Nah, I don't. I really don't know what actual champagne do they actually serve it with. But however, this is like I guess a tasteful steak and cheese, or as they can say it in Philly, cheesesteak. Forgive me, Philadelphia, the natives of Philly, Meek Mills. Forgive me, all that stuff. You know.
Has he watched the show?
He chimed in once.
He texted? Okay.
He said, "Yo, good show," and I was like, "You can't like it." So listen, $120. When it comes with it, people, listen. It has this is probably the one. Wagyu beef as a foundation, and it has tender spices. It comes with this type of sauce on there as well too, and also it has I forget the type of steak that it has, but it better have some goddamn great steak. But
it better be prime. It better be prime. It better be tender. Like when I bite it, it just melts.
But bro, $120. You doing it?
Shout out to Lou Big Arms for the check-in. He said $0 for $100. So he ain't paying $100 for no damn.
Why?
I'm not doing it either.
Come on, bro. You got sometimes you gotta live a little.
Shout out Lou, because he said it right. He's like $0. I'm paying $0, not no $100 for no damn steak and cheese. And
but it's Philly though. It's cheesesteak. It's Philly. Yo, Philly's known for that though.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
No, all right. So, hold
on. What's worse? Last week we spoke about tuna.
Damn.
Okay, this or the tuna we spoke about last week. That was, how much was that one again? I think it was like 3.1 million.
But okay, hear me out though. How much is he gonna flip that for? He owns a change of suit. Okay, guys, if you guys don't realize, last week we spoke about a gentleman in Japan. He bought a tuna for $3.1 million at the first auction at the new Tokyo
it was like $600 a pound. It was like $600 a pound.
Now, I know people was like, get the fuck out of here. $3.1 million. Now, get me this, though. He owns a chain of sushi restaurants, though.
Okay.
But my man.
How many restaurants, first off?
Fuck how many restaurants, bro.
Chain. You said chain.
A chain? Okay, like what is it?
That's more than 10.
Okay, so that's good.
Okay, we're getting it.
Yo, here, you get a piece, you get a piece, you get a piece.
What, 3.1?
Nigga,
what's 3.1 divided by 10?
Nigga, don't matter, bro. It's how much you're pulling.
I thought you went to school math.
Hear me out, though. Hear me. No. Wow, really?
I'll use that now.
Really? No, it's not about that, though. It's about how much money he makes off of it. Facts.
Okay. No.
And let's keep it 100. Sushi in Japan is like, that's top notch.
That's $310,000 per place. If it's 10, we're estimating.
Okay.
No, I'm not paying for that cheesesteak. For that steak and cheese, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Moving on.
You didn't get no tater tots. You didn't get no sweet potato fries.
You don't eat tater tots with fucking steak and cheese.
I don't eat tater tots, period. I don't eat tater tots, period. Tater tots are fucking nasty.
First of all,
can we talk about that?
No, they're good. Don't stop it.
Tater tots are nasty.
Nigga, when you was in cafeteria,
that shit was nasty. That shit was gross. That shit was gross.
You're forcing it, bro.
No, tater tots are not good.
You're forcing it, bro. You're forcing it.
Okay, would you rather cold fries or cold tater tots?
Cold tater tots.
That's cool.
Because you know why?
That is so nasty.
You know why? Tater tots are gonna fill you up. The fries ain't gonna fill you up.
That's gross.
Come on, bro.
That is gross.
You ain't even sounding right.
I just feel uncomfortable eating tater tots because I feel like it's middle school. Like I'm like,
Oh, okay, bougie. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Okay. Listen, we're moving on. Listen, halftime show at the Super Bowl.
Square up.
Maroon 5.
Square up.
Travis Scott and Big Boy to play at the halftime show. What do you think?
All right. What the fuck is going on? First off, Maroon 5. Okay, we get it. That's Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Travis Scott, I thought we said no. I heard the stipulations on this though. He said that they had to donate to social causes, like with police brutality and all that.
Yeah.
If they were really gangster, okay, this is my thought. They will bring out Kaepernick to spite the NFL. That would be the most G thing ever. Have Kaepernick come stand out there. Why not? At this point,
no, he can.
Big Boy is really really, really, really weird. The Big Boy one is weird. Because you're an Atlanta-based artist, a black man. I don't know how that's going. It is in Atlanta. It is in Atlanta. The Super Bowl's in Atlanta. We know that. But I don't know. I don't think this looks good on Travis or Big Boy for doing this. I mean, Maroon 5, whatever.
Are they forcing it? You think they're forcing it?
Yeah.
Forcing it?
I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yeah on that. Absolutely, yeah.
Like, who do you think is taking a bigger L? Like, is the NFL showcasing that, like, the NFL is out there just, like, fucking just, let's take it, whatever we can get, or is it, like, or is Travis Scott, Big Boy?
Travis Scott and Big Boy taking a bigger L to me.
Okay.
They're taking a bigger L.
That's fair, that's fair.
That's all. Because you can't have a stance and then all of a sudden go do the show for this thing you have a stance on. It's like Kevin Hart doing the Oscars, same thing. You can't do it.
No, I definitely respect that. I respect that.
I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling.
I'll take a sip, man. I'll take a sip so we can start the show. I'll take it, guys.
Are you watching the Super Bowl this year?
I'm a peak.
Okay.
It depends who's playing though. I'm gonna keep it $150 though. I'm gonna keep it $150.
It's only between 4 teams. And for the record, none of the things you predicted actually happened.
Yes, it did.
Only one thing is left. The Rams and the Chiefs. That's the only thing that's left.
Rams and Chiefs.
That's it. That was what you said. That was the main one.
No.
You said LA versus LA.
No, LA versus LA. That was one.
You said Eagles and Patriots. That's
and then LA versus Chiefs. That's the only thing that happened.
Now, what if all three don't happen?
Nah, nigga, come on. One of those have to happen.
Why? What are you fucking?
One of them has to fucking happen, bro.
What are you, Aristotle? Something has to happen.
Socrates, bro.
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna play out. All I know is it's gonna be cold this weekend.
It's going to be nipping.
They said it's going to be an Arctic blast. It was the exact word. Kansas City game, Arctic blast.
I can't wait.
Good luck. And that's good.
That's
good for the Patriots. We'll take that.
KC put that ass whooping on them.
They ain't never done this before. This is okay. Wait a minute. Before we move on.
No, we're going to move on.
Ash is a person who says, I'll take experience over talent. Experience. I asked him a question one time. He's like, I'll take Aaron Rodgers. Discount double check. I roll with you on that one too. Okay. He was wrong. Are you taking experience in this? Or are you taking the other team?
You know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm not. All right.
Let's get that.
Hear me out. Let's. I'm gonna keep this $150 right on tape. I don't give a fuck about the Patriots. I don't care about.
We know that.
But I know. Listen, I respect the fact that they have a great system. Bill Belichick's a great coach.
Like the Spurs.
Tom Brady is a good quarterback.
Okay, that's cool.
Not a great. Good quarterback.
I'm not here to argue
now,
that.
they have been to the prom.
A lot of times.
They have been to the prom. They know how. They know that they only serve finger food, so they're gonna eat before. So I understand that they have that experience. They do have that experience.
Finger foods.
You know how they do finger foods.
You know.
Go ahead. But at the same time, they're playing in Kansas City.
And it's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be brick.
Kansas City don't do this. This ain't Kansas City's game.
But that's fine. It doesn't have to be Kansas City game. But you know what? They have very elusive, mobile people on their team, though.
Man, you slow down in that cold.
Everyone slows down in that cold, though.
Yes, but would you rather a team that slows down? Because Kansas City is explosive. The explosive receivers, they're the long way. You're going to slow down a little bit on this cold. You're going to have a run game.
But to see the thing, exactly. They have way too many.
They don't have a run game like New England. New England has a better run game. That's all I'm saying.
Get the fuck. What part of New England you living in?
Time out. And Kansas City doesn't have defense. That's the
neither does the Patriots.
But the Patriots have a better defense than Kansas City. We can admit that.
We
can admit that. So it's going to be defense versus offense.
Listen, let me tell you something. Right now on flex.
Same here.
I know flex. No,
and I'm riding with Dame, by the way. But go ahead.
Wow. So listen. I'm keeping it $150 right now. Guess what? At the end of the day, there's holding on 95% of the plays. There's holding on 95% of the plays. They're playing in Kansas City. Good fucking luck.
Okay.
Holla at me.
You're 0 for 2 right now.
How am I 0 for 2, bro? I had.
Your last one is the Chiefs and the Rams. That's all you got.
Okay, but you agreed with those things.
I want to see Chiefs and Rams. Honestly, I want New England. But I really want to see a shootout.
Facts.
Because that was the best game of the year, and I want to repeat. I want to who's going to win now? Like this is when it really counts. So that's why I want to see both two young quarterbacks kind of go at it. Like, we've had our time. I'm cool. Even if we go back, it's cool too. I mean, either way, it's cool. I'd rather. It don't matter. You know what I mean, it is what Dallas ain't there.
That's fine.
Dallas ain't there.
I'm not even going to listen. We're going to start. We're going to get right into the show.
Dallas ain't there.
Yeah, he ain't there. You're right. They're right. You're right. Listen, guys. Just a quick reminder. A couple of rules of the show. We do not condone drinking and driving. So any guest that's not in a condition to drive, we will have them get a hired driver to get home. Every guest must pick a topic. We value everyone's opinions on the show. With that being said, everybody will give a minute and a half to give their opinion about the topic. If you want to give your opinion about someone else's topic other than a group topic, you must take a shot of liquor prior to stating your opinion. You will be given a minute and a half. You can disagree with someone's opinion, but always remember to respect each other's opinions. All right, let's get right into it, guys. Business.
Oh, man. We got a piece to do with this. Technically.
Yo, we do have a piece to do with this.
There's a piece to do with us. I'm not going to front. It's the streaming wars, right?
Yo, this is the streaming wars, man. It's, I took an L just now.
Oh, that drink is working.
It's a battery, bro.
Oh, well, you still dropped it. You still dropped it.
Guys, I can't wait for you to see this video because, listen, when you guys see this episode, it airs on Monday. It's fucking hilarious. So first things first, business 2019. The streaming wars.
It's going rough. Who would have thought it would have came to this?
Dude, it's getting real now.
Interesting. It used to be TV, now streaming.
It's getting real now. Listen, we're gonna both dive into this. Listen, so we must admit,
Disney,
Netflix
running it.
It is king.
Running it.
Netflix,
100%.
Netflix, Hulu.
Facts.
They out there talking about,
1 and 2.
Money in the bank.
We're good.
Shorty what you drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, people? 2 new major streaming services were launched this year from guess who? Disney and
Warner Media.
Woo!
Top. That's
Woo!
tough. That's bad. That's bad.
And the parent company of CNN.
Okay, we're not worried about CNN though.
So let's give people the perspective on what does that mean?
Okay.
What does that mean for Netflix and Hulu?
Essentially for Netflix and Hulu, what this means is that they're gonna lose a lot of movies due to licensing requirements, and any Disney movie you see on Netflix now will be gone and strictly stream on Disney services. And the same with Warner Media. If you guys don't know how much Warner Media owes, let's just say this. Any major show you can think of from the Fresh Prince and on, they basically own. Friends,
yeah.
Anything you can name, they own that. And it's to the point, I think they own The Simpsons. They own so much stuff. It's to the point where it's like, damn, Netflix has been thriving for this time. No one thought Netflix was going to be what it was going to be. Took off. Now it's like they're pulling the cord and they're trying to take some of those dividends.
So can I be a spoiler and to tell them what Disney's prepared to have? Disney will feature content from its own vast library as well as popular brands including Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars,
goddamn,
National Geographic. People, wow,
that's just okay,
bro.
Star Wars alone is the one that does it, and then Pixar. That's not fair.
That's not fair at all.
That's Netflix. I'm sorry, this is happening, but Disney's not making money in the movie theaters like they used to.
No, they're not.
So now they had to do something to kind of revolutionize, and I get why they're doing it.
And that's
because they have a lot of hits. Think about it. Think about all the hits that Pixar has alone. Just Pixar. From The Incredibles to, you could say, Toy Story to
I think that.
It just goes Finding Dory and
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Finding Dory too.
Finding Dory, that's part 2.
Dory too is part 2. It just goes on. And all these movies for kids. Kids are the biggest consumers because parents just put it on and leave it on. Think about how many streams that is.
This year is streaming wars, people.
This is gonna get nuts.
Streaming wars, people. Everyone's out for blood.
Original content is gonna have to pick up. Netflix is gonna have to come up with more original content,
and that's what it is. So now it's gonna be it, and it's a big movement for influencers out there. A lot of people are going to be looking for that next big thing to put on their platform.
This is interesting.
It's gonna be very interesting, and it's gonna be a great time for young influencers now to get in this to get in this pie and to get into. You know what I mean?
Do you keep your Netflix account? Do you keep your Netflix account now with all these other ones that are about to come? Because
it's almost like, yo, you got to pick and choose. What do you like? So guess what, guys? Like, so if you got kids, you're gonna get Disney.
But also, if you like Marvel, you're gonna get Disney,
and that's what it is.
That's messed up. That's a situation you're like, damn.
Disney's like, hold on.
No, y'all making all this.
Oh, y'all making all this.
Y'all doing all this. Oh, Black Panther, Iron Man, Avengers, all that's coming off.
And in low key, that they have been taking off a lot on Netflix. Mm-hmm. Low key, so, you know, what I mean, I'm an account holder. You know, whatever.
I think it's interesting.
It is.
I'm curious to see what Warner Media is going to go to. Because Warner Media got movies too.
Niggas got mad
movies. A lot of movies.
They got a lot of shows too.
That's the problem.
So yo, they're the parent company of CNN people.
Netflix, damn, I don't know what they're going to do.
Yo, Netflix and Hulu's going to take that seat.
I wish they signed a longer, licensing period.
Nah, but you know what I mean? It is what it is.
But listen, Netflix got to figure it out. Because this is coming.
God damn.
This is coming. I slice the cake.
I got a break question for you. You know, this is an interesting break question, man. You guys definitely will enjoy this one. Do you feel that people go out of their way to not like somebody? Like, I feel like, I feel like a lot of times, you know what I mean? You can take your time with this, but I feel like a lot of times we will go out of our way, and it's kind of like reflecting back to Soulja Boy. Like, we'll find a reason, be like, fuck, man, I want to give him the credit. I have to give him the credit, but no, I'm going to find something on a reason and why I won't give him the credit.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I mean?
It's bad now, dude.
And then, you know what I mean? And I feel like, you know what I mean? There's so many people, like, I'm guilty of it. You know what I mean? Like, you could say with the Tom Brady shit, but I give credit. Like, he got his 5 Super Bowls.
It's very rare.
Oh, come on. But credit's credit.
Okay.
I give you your props, so that where it stops the bra. That's it. That's all I do. But
you're not signed to Rock Nation.
Oh my God!
They don't give us any money. Rock Nation, we'd like some money.
Hey,
just throw us a couple hats. Anyway,
no bullshit. But think about it.
Okay,
like there's a lot of times where you want to just not want to say.
I don't personally not like somebody. Like I think it's very hard.